Good afternoon, everyone. I'm in the Esperanza Estates neighborhood, and there's this park area right here and this saguaro on the left. That's today's saguaro of the day. Look at that pretty palm tree and the prickly pear. Now this is an interesting one because it's growing diagonally here. Isn't that interesting? All right. It's growing diagonally. You know, it almost looks like, long term, will it fall over? It's pretty interesting. Now, here's the thing. I was just talking to a gentleman, and his theory is there are some really thick, large branches that were probably growing out right here, and we're probably pushing up against this saguaro. All right. So when these heavy branches, if they're kind of like touching or leaning on the saguaro, then of course the saguaro has to adapt and it's going to have to lean. So that's the working explanation we have for this saguaro. All right. It's a pretty one. By the way, there's a whole bunch of bird holes. One right there, another right there. They're really deep. Really deep. I think there's a couple. There's another one right here. Pretty big one. And another one right there. That one looks like it's pretty deep. So, pretty neat. It's today's saguaro of the day. I'm naming it Tillie. Tillie. All right. And it's got that couple of pretty ocotillos there on the left and those palm trees. That looks really pretty. Very nice. I'm going to get the prickly pear in the foreground. That looks really nice. And then, by the way, Bartholomew, the young saguaro that I planted, is right over there. So I'll get my finger out of the way, but I was pointing at it. So, all right. Every day, I got to find a saguaro. And I thought, let's just do one in this neighborhood. I like the Esperanza Estates neighborhood here. It's pretty the way it's kind of curved and shaped. And looking way up there. All right. I appreciate you watching. And make it a great day in the desert.